stop. No, 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 no. I won't stop. I won't stop. Ooh, never panic. Get a worry, send it up in an advantage. Yeah, I can't stand it. Out of order way you move it, see you scrambling. On offense, no defense. Still strong, no weakness. Used to say I wouldn't beat this. Now they wish they could beat this. Tables set, now tables turn. God's plan, don't say a word. Know the price, cause I know my worth. My time, get what I deserve. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop. No, 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 no. I won't stop. I won't stop. I won't stop. No, 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 no. I won't stop. I won't stop. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop. No, 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 no. I won't stop. I won't stop. I won't stop. No, 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 no. I won't stop. I won't stop. Yeah. I'm so handsome. All in Carmine's with my Benz, I'm so fancy. No romancing. Got my baby and she right, she make you vanish. No time to play, got book dates. Had a plan, only had to wait. Always knew I'd make a way. Send a bill, they send a pay. Keep it real, keep the record straight. Keep it real, no time to fake. All authentic in my own lane. I am me till I'm in the grave. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop. No, 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 no. I won't stop. I won't stop. I won't stop. No, 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 no. I won't stop. I won't stop. Ooh, never panic. Get a worry, send it up and then advantage. I can't stand it. Out of order way you move and see you scrambling. On offense, no defense. Still strong, no weakness. Used to say I wouldn't beat this. Now they wish they could beat this. Table set, now tables turn. Guys playing, don't say a word. Know the price, cause I know my worth. My time, get what I deserve. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss.
Welcome back, guys. It's Monday, and we're back with everything up and running now, so this is good. Had a rough week, great weekend of football. Man, crazy endings. I'm not even mad. I'm even rocking the Bears hat. I think we were more than respectable last night, and I think that the Bears actually have our head coach for a long time, as well as I think we might have our quarterback for the future. But we're going to dive right in. We got events mode this week. I haven't looked at it yet. It's a different payout structure than normal. It looks like it's $20 to first and 25-man competition. So let's see what the cost is. All right, so it's $250s. Yeah, we're basically doubling everything here. So we got basically home prize play right now, and that's good because we need it. So it's hole 9s. Oh, they're going to start us off with this hole. Okay, so we're going to make sure I've got a 3-driver bag on because hole 9s are very rarely par 3s. So why not have the extra driver in the bag to play with? Now, when I look at this hole, there's really only a couple options you can do. I wonder, Richard had NDI up. I wonder if we have the NDI working. Maybe I could show you guys with the pointer. Let's see. Maybe. Let's try this. No, we don't have NDI yet. All right, we'll get that up and running here when we're about getting ready to record the new videos with the new tee boxes coming. They're supposed to come on Monday, understandably a little behind now with after the outage, but we've got a couple ways to do it. Heisenberg, how you doing, my man? So I haven't gotten to check in on your stream in a bit. You're still staying pretty damn active, so keep it up, you and the wifey. Enjoy them. All right, but we got a couple options here. You can go with a medium tee straight through with the 9.5 or 10.5. I believe the 9.5 will catch the bottom of the tree that we just went past. For the most part, though, I'm going high tee on this, and I'm actually going to use the palm trees overhanging the green to basically knock it down. So I'm going to get this going at the pin. The line's going to be maybe BC 1-2, and I'm going to hammer this shit. We're just a little behind. They were supposed to be on Monday, understandably with the outage. Obviously, they didn't come. I'm going to give them a little bit of time to get everything, up and running again. We still I don't know if credit's back up yet to pay on the website, but it should be any second now. Guys, because the credit card transactions are down, there is nothing about that says anything like your data is at risk, guys. And in fact, there's nothing about any of this that tells me your data's at risk. For one, I don't think anything is stored on their servers like full strings of credit card information. So that really none of this matters like that. All right, I have a trackball. I cleaned my trackball bearing, but lost considerable amount of the trackball speed readings. What am I doing wrong? Okay, a couple of things, Austin. Here, and I'm going to grab visual aids to help out. I did some organization here. So, if we grab a roller, a flywheel, and a bearing. So now the X and the Y axis is, hey, Ranger, hey, Bama, how you guys doing, man? And you too, Neil. So, when we're looking at these, I'm going to try to do it on the overhead, but it's really hard to do. So you have this roller with the long extension, the bearing slides over the edge, and then you have the flywheel that screws into the end of it. So it ends up something like this. Okay, now if the flywheel itself, this guy, doesn't get tightened enough, that can be loose and sliding around there. Okay, perfect. Now, the other problem that you might be running into, Austin, is you don't have the boards sitting in the red boards, didn't get enclosed in the slot properly. So you should have a little bit of play. You should have a little bit of play in the red boards that have a little bit of wiggle. Between those two, that'll probably do it. In general, cleaning the bearings isn't going to do anything. It's not going to hurt it at all. And really, if you have bearings slightly, if some are slightly less mobile than another, it won't slow down your speed noticeably. It's one of those things you're going to have to play around with it. If I saw the ball, I might have more info, but I do not. So we're going to pop this bad ball. Oh, go ahead, Rick. Please do. Here, we can put it here. I don't know. Actually, let's not put that out there. Yeah, I'll do it in a message. Jason, congrats, buddy. I saw your post, man. You're joining the ranks of us married folk. Hopefully she's not against GT and she becomes a GT widow and shows up at tournaments with you. Now, see, I thought I aimed that way left. I did not, but that's going to be on. It's going to catch a branch and then drop down. That's all I'm looking for here. I'm also looking not to miss a putt, but hey, big start. Another one around the outside. Now, we just had this in a different daily. I play this a little different. I like to hit a 3-wood from over here. It will stay under most of that. On this one, we're not going to have to stay under it. We're going to go around it a little. We're going to pull it back almost straight and then just get it out. Now, with that distance, I should have probably looked at the 10.5. Oh. We are literally playing our first game of the day, so we're getting warmed up here too. All right, nothing special here. We're just knocking it down the fairway. Leaving yourself a good distance for how you like to hold out. What's a good thumb distance for you? We're going to have an up 8, I believe, maybe an up 9 even. So the bite spin, if we land it just past the hole, it should come back down. Now, that's going to be a little tight. I'm going to pull this back, play the cut to fight the 6 wind or 3 wind. And hit it a little bit. Now, that's going to backspin okay. Now, that is one thing that a lot of you might not know. If I was to thumb that with bite, it's probably not coming backwards. But because I pulled back and hit it, that big play is almost like a half backspin rather than, let's say, a quarter spin on it. Okay, so this is going to be a changeable. This is going to change par all of the time because this one is going to be there or not be there. I don't think that's getting over with anything. So we'd be going around. That's tough. That's a tough look. We'll try to hit the high 9 and cut it around. I can't say I'm unhappy with that shot, guys. I'm very happy with that shot. As the world seems to have screwed it up too, so... Happy Monday, Steve. Yes, it's good. It's a good one to be back for. All right, now this might cause me to not have the 3-driver bag, because to have my 3-driver bag, I dropped my 4-iron. If we don't put this in the right spot coming in, we're going to have to deal with the underneath of the archway, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Luckily on this one, the pin's up pretty close, so I'm going to be able to hit a 5-iron thumb shot backspin here. The 7 might hit the bottom, so we're going to just flip this. Notice I pushed that back left because the archway's higher in the middle. So I wanted to be basically down the middle. On that set, though, I don't think I really had anything to worry about. But, you know, the subliminal part of my mind made me worry. That's not there. But this hole being there might let me go to arrows and give me some extra pops at these. I don't, because I don't get to see my target as well. I could. It certainly is a shot to go at it with. Ah, yeah, Ranger. I finished before halftime of the Bears game, so those are all games that are open by then. I will say it does suck with play. If I play at night, my games still are open from last night I still have some, but they're getting closed. They're closing faster, which is good. All right. You got a couple options here. This one I'm going to play to hit the green on a fly. You can play balls to bounce off the front face. Playing with full wind balls back when this course was available, I'd use that shot a lot. Now with stouts, you don't really have to. You can just put the screen first. And it's one that a lot of times I'm going to end up having a longer putt on. Okay. The first thing I want to see here is if I have a high tee shot over the top. And on this one, I feel like I do. We're going to move it back. We got to play the line. I don't think the high five is going to clear the tallest part of the tree, but to the left of that it will, and that wind's going to help me back. The high tee over the top is going to make that hole as easy as possible. When we're going to play it 10 times today, if that's how many we have. And we're going to work a couple cut shots out. The 8.5 driver for me is very important there because I can low tee it underneath it then. Oh, this is the same set as the Freaky Friday. That's right. I forgot about that. So this is kind of cool. Now, your high tee forward and 5-wood will clear the rock, and obviously it won't clear the trees. So you can go high 4 right next to the outside edge of that tree. With this one, yeah, this is a little iffy. You could go with a low tee driver, skip the water with the full C, slightly right at 2. Let's try to hit this with the high 4, though, because that's going to be the safest look I'm going to get at it. God, that's close. And with a 7 in the face and a cut, that might not get there. So we're going to go with the high 3. The high 3 doesn't clear the rock at the apex of it, so we're going to cut it in and hit it hard. And even that was short. Wow. Okay. I didn't expect that to be short, but that's okay. With the drops being fucked up like it was there, I get a birdie out of that for hitting in the water. Remember that when you're playing these mixed up courses, the drops are bad. They're not right. They're putting you on the green on most of them. So don't lay up. Don't lay up. For some reason on this hole, too, the high tee seems to get more backspin than any other hole I've been on. Like, I literally aced this with backing the 9-wood up with the high tee where the pin was right there. And it shouldn't. It doesn't look like it should, but it does on that course. God, I hate this one. The other one that's just like this, I like a lot better than 9. I like this shot, though. Just because I can take away all of the, what's the word we're looking for? All of the chance of, it's almost like a full for me, but the 6-wood's a better club, and if you couldn't get a 6-wood there with a full. Oh, that's fun, too. All right, we're going to try to make this. Now, I'm going to hit a smooth 8-1-ish with backspin with the 3-wood. I'm going to give it 2 chances, maybe even 3, because at this angle with an 8-1, if I hit the back wall, it's going to come back down the slope at it. Okay, that's good. If I come up low side of it, the speed's going to cause it to hit the wall on the inside right. Rick, I hate him as a human being. As a football player, I like him. I think he's a piece of shit human, though. I'm not, whatever. He's very good. I can't ever say that he's not. So smooth 8-1-ish. And I hung it out too far. Wow, I almost got lucky there. That was crazy, that ball. Now, normally back in the day, I would have putted this. I don't think I'd be able to make it, so we're going to try to get it. And my chipping just been bad, but we should be still holding first, I think. Yeah, nobody got it, which is weird. I don't know what's going on here. But we got a stroke and some points to play with right now. That's not a fun look, but the high 4 is going to be good. We're going to just put this up there. We're going to hit it solid, too. Metaphorically, I'm the man, but literally, I don't know what to do. Still holding. So it looks like it's me and Lemon fighting here. Was that young boy NBA? My God. Crazy. I'm going to stay underneath the low T3, the 10.5, the 9.5, and the 8.5. You can keep under the archway for the shot that I'm about to hit. The 3 wood will always hit it, but the low 3 should be good. I'm going to bite it. So I played it to bounce off the hill and kick up. I know it looks crazy. The only thing you're worried about on that, though, is A, getting it over the rock to begin with, and then B, the coyotes behind it. You'll hit them randomly. You can't really do much about it. It's not something that you're aiming for or against. And now we got a good look here. When we played this on the Freaky Friday, this was not drivable. I laid up. So now we can play, I mean, it's a little bit more than a full, so we could play a 3 wood. That's going to be too much. We're going to play the 4. Full C, a little bit right of the 2, and we're going to hit it solid. And now it's going to turn, come back around the corner. Perfect. Now, if you saw where I hit that, I could have brought it much farther inside of the A. I mean, of the toward the 2 on that, closer to the rock wall, but you can play risk to reward on that if you need to. Now, we're more than halfway back on this box, so the high 3 is going to clear. I'll back it up, and we're going to hillbilly rip this. And we got it up. Perfect. All right, one last hole. Birdie will win it, most likely, unless somebody holds out. But let's see what we've got. Yeah, Eagle's going to win this. And we stuck it. We're good. No one can catch me now. We are good. We're in the house. We're going to take our $20 and run. It's that easy, guys. It's that easy to get $20 playing Golden Tee. So those of you who are having problems putting money into your account right now, save $2. Save your $3. Come in here. Turn it into $20 and keep it rolling. Let's see how many times we can do it. You don't feel okay, 317. I'm going to do it a little differently this time. Now, normally I'll backspin it. I want it to go higher. I'm going to actually hit this with release because the 4 with release will clear the first set of trees, but it will probably dig down underneath the second set so I can hit the green and have it release up to the top of the green. The other shot I would hit here is a high 3 wood and just nuke it. So over, under, and we got a good speed on that. Even if I would have hit that clean at 100 and a 142, I'm still not hitting anything, and I've got a putt. All right, that pin's in an awkward spot here, but we can use the same shot as we used last time with the medium tee 3 wood with backspin. I'm going to play a little cut, and then I'm going to throw it out because with the backspin, and we're a little bit farther back this time, that tree becomes a lot more in play. And I kind of hammered it. I could have gotten cuter and more aggressive because my putting is bad. A little stiff today. We'll loosen up, though, by the end of it. Let's just get a hole out and fix that missed putt. God, if it wasn't for putting in Golden Tee right now, I'm playing lights out. I just can't putt. I've lost my putting stroke. All right, we're going to go with release. Now, you're going to think, like, why are you releasing it when this is going to land past the hole? Because all I want to do with this ball, with an 8-iron, if I thumb this with bite, it's probably going to plug, and I'm probably not going to get, even if it does come back, I won't be at the hole. But with release, it's just going to go forward and come back down a little bit. So watch, when this thing releases, it's going to have a chance of going in. I didn't get the line right. See how it went forward, but then it still had enough momentum to come back down. Hey, Tony, how you doing, sir? And we're really just talking, okay, we're not even going to go for this. It's not really the, actually, it could be. The other shot to get this there is to hit something hard into the hill. I believe, I can't remember the line. I think it was over here when we did it before. You know what? Let's try it. Yeah, it didn't bounce the hill. I think I'm at the wrong line with it. I'll have to figure that shot out, but it is there. There is one. But guess what? We're up putting for birdie anyway, because that's in play. So if you didn't know that that was in play, it is there. All right, we're going to do the same thing here. Yeah, I guess with what Andrew said, I can lay it back for a 9-wood if I'm worried about it. Good man. Now, see, Tony, fortunately or unfortunately in my life, I played this game long enough that I played enough stock balls and clubs. No, because I don't. I just don't like the fact that we're trying to relate all of these things together. It was painful to hear the conversation there. I mean, my next post was going to be something like, do you notice that you don't see me commenting on soccer? Because I don't know shit about soccer. You should pretend that Golden Tee is your soccer, because you don't know shit what you're talking about. It's just getting old listening to people talk like they have an idea, but really their ideas are absolutely clueless. It doesn't make sense what that person was saying. It drives me crazy, because then people start thinking, oh, this happened because of this. No, it didn't happen. Nothing like that was the case. That was just like the shot we had on the daily. Okay, 320. We don't really have a way. We're not getting this over today. So we're going to have to play it around. Oh, you did? What did you post? All right, now we're looking. It's basically a full with this. Let's just full see it and then hit it a little bit hard to, not super hard, but straight. Nope. Bad shot. Bad effort. I didn't get that out at all. Oh, yeah, I saw that. Now, the thing is, everybody said it all happened after I was there. But remember, Haas was there after me. So it's more likely it was him. This one, we're going to go with the high five with the outwind. No, there wasn't drama. It was just another person posting that it just didn't make any sense. He was trying to show that because IT turned off the app store from being able to purchase in the app, his bank says it's fraud now, and that fraud is what caused Golden Tee to get hacked. There's so many wrong things in that post that it's just hard to unpack. 246. This should be a very perfect 9-wood. But the funniest thing is about that conversation, I do believe that IT uses the same credit card processor. I probably do, but I don't know anything. But I think that IT uses the same processor for app, for the machines, and for web. So what he was saying has even less validity. We're just gonna cut the high T3 wood here. I actually like this look. Like, when this look would come up, I would be happy because I don't have to deal with bullshit. Because I'm not a big full player, and I'll mess them up a bit occasionally, like I did already this game. Okay, we're going to go with a different shot here. We're going to go... I have no idea. I mean, I could find out for you, but it's not that big. It's not that important to me. Wow, I did it again and undercut it, but we're on. Now this putt's going to be a challenge. Yeah, we just got to whip it. We're going to just fling it all the way out on those. Robert, how you doing, man? All right, same thing as last time, only I don't know if the high 4 is going to be deep enough. So we're going to try the high 3. We're going to keep it to the right of the tallest tree in the background there. And with the high 3, we don't have to murder it. I needed to murder it a little bit. God damn it. Yes, absolutely. So we're taking birdies here. God damn, we're playing bad this game. Lemon and Burnsy are taking me down. I don't like this. Now we're up close here. I have not tried this, but do we think a 9-wood might get over that? I don't think so. Nope. We're going to go with the low 3. We're going to skip it up again. I don't like the 9 high there. No. I'm not angry, Robert. We should be losing a lot of games this year. I liked what I saw though. We're gonna go with the full high T 10.5. God damn it, dude! I'm off. No way. I feel like everything's breaking and breaking more than it used to. Like I can't imagine that ball didn't turn. That ball turned like it did on the green. Okay, well this is tough, guys. This one is not an easy shot. We're gonna try. Oh, this is ugly. This is ugly, guys. I'm not getting it there with the heights 3 over it. Corey, the best I got was on the green on the bottom right-hand side, and the putt couldn't get there. So I eventually just laid up and tried to hole it out. And this is into a wind. I don't think this is going to skip if I catch it out. This is one of the rare times I actually think of laying up. But we're going to try something. No, that won't work either. That won't get there. That's not getting there. I mean, is this getting there? Let's try it. Fuck it. We're down 1. Okay, we get a chip at least. That's all I could ask for. That double eagle just helped me out a bit. I don't know how many people got this one. We all did. Great. All right, a hole out doesn't even help me here, but we're going to try it. And Corey, I did only play it 5 times. I played 5 and got the fuck out of there. Yeah, that wasn't a great game. We'll go again, though. Oh, sorry, Anno. Now, guys, if you are short on funds in your account, I could probably ship off an invite to you if need be for like max it out, and then I'll DNF it, and then you pay me. The problem is, I think I don't have much player credit now. I have all cash in my account, I believe. We'll have to see. Same thing as last time. We're going to hit the high 6. I mean, the high 4 wood with release, and it should stay under the second set of trees. Nope, got it a little too hard, so we caught it. But either way, that's the worst that's going to happen. That had a chance of going in if it didn't hit a branch. So you're going to see that I'm going to hit that shot 99% of the time because I don't want to fuck around with hitting a branch somewhere. That's it. I want to have the most reliable shot I can make there at all times. I don't think I hit that hard enough. Yeah, I laid off of it. I did. I laid off of it trying to get cute. Stupid, stupid, stupid. But they drop you on the green. And that putt won't get there, I bet. That's ridiculous. Come on, game. There is nothing worse than that pisses me off more than having your putter not be able to get to the hole on a putt. Like, what the fuck? That still drives me absolutely batshit. I don't know about anybody else, but that is one of my biggest faux pas in Golden Tee. But I should have been putting up from the green there anyway. So I got the score that I deserved for the shot that I hit. All right, we're gonna do a baby cut. Actually, I'm gonna hit the 3 here. Where's the cut? Yuck. And there goes the putter, almost failing me there. Now, can we catch these guys? Let's see. Lemon seems to be playing it pretty good. We're going to keep it left this time, so I do have a line. I don't like the line. Threw a little swerve in on that. Didn't make it. Still, not drivable. Not drivable at all. We're going to put it way back. We're going to thumb up the 8 or... do I have an 8 get there with thumbs? Well, we're not going to thumb it. Just gave it a run. Come on. That hole's a nemesis of mine. This par 3, mainly because the bag I have for this course just doesn't give me a right club coming in. Everything's got loft coming in, so sometimes I'll mess up the distance with it. Another good look here. We're going to backspin the 3-wood and try to make it. Not your fault, but mine. Fuck. Okay, 281. We're over the top. The pin's not in line with that spot, so we're going over the top with the 5-wood. Okay, it does clear the highest part of that too, so that's a good thing to know. Didn't I, my dear? Different look here. Ooh, my house in Budapest, hidden treasure chest. All right, we got an outwind. We got a pin. Ooh, that's a unique pin spot. But this is going to be a good 9-wood. We're going to hit this. We're going to hit it pretty much the max. And actually, this got a chance. This got a chance to go in. It really does. I sprayed it a little bit. Come on, come on. Distance-wise, though, that was freaking money. I hate this shot. This is probably my least favorite look on the hole. Because the full C3 with the 6 isn't going to get a right. It's not going to turn back enough. I hate going over the top, but it might be the best option here. Yeah, let's try it. Fuck it. It's just mainly because you can't control the speed going over the top. I have to hit it full or else I'll catch it. Hey, John. Yeah, we're everything's good. The neck hasn't been perfect anymore. I've been getting some stuff with it. Not perfect, but I've started going to physical therapy now. And it's helping, but not perfect yet. Thank you for asking, buddy. Should never make a change. All right, we're right there. Me and Lemon. Bernhardt's having a hard time on these, though. Now, I don't necessarily want to use a high tee here. No, nothing important yet, man. I got lucky that hit fringe first, or hit the grass first. If you take my hand over you, ooh, ooh. Hey, Chris. Okay, so now we're back far. The pin's on the back right. While I could still hit the driver shot up, this is a better high 5 wood. You can't lie, man. He can check that out. This is kind of similar. No, it's not. It's not working. It's not nothing serious. It just hasn't been feeling right. So can I get this around? Yes. Is it risk to reward worth it? I don't know, man. I mean, because here I have to throw it from here with the full C3 and get it out while hitting it about 145. I don't trust that I'm going to do it. So we're just going to take the high 5 and go over to the other side. This is a lot easier of a layup with a high tee. When we played this course live, you didn't have a high tee. You had to figure out where to put that short. Yeah, that's what. Hey, all the X-rays show that it's healing perfectly. It just, I abuse. I mean, if you go put in 30, 40 games a day of Golden Tee in a day, you're gonna start getting sore. And I'm wondering if it has something to do with that. But it feels like it's mostly muscular, my problems now. So that's what we're doing in physical therapy. Now, tramadol does absolutely nothing for me. No meds at all. And in fact, I was done with the meds after like 10 days. I had muscle relaxers, but muscle relaxers never did shit for me. Tramadol is like useless. I gave them to Jill for her period. That makes my life better. That's a better painkiller. But actually, Adam Kramer and I were just talking about that last night. He's having back spasms right now too. And he's like, yeah, I've been on the roller all the time then. And I was like, dude. And he's like, yeah, they give me muscle relaxers. I was like, yeah, those don't help people of our size very much at all. Well, I mean, every pill that we get as humans, they give animals too. Oh, come on. Nice bounce. I've never had that bounce sideways from there. Dude, I can't make short chips. I just can't do it. That thing, I have got to come up with a better technique. Luckily, I wasn't really worried about it there. Okay, I'm going to have to stop giving it to my dogs then. I didn't know we stopped that. All right, so as hole 9s go, I mean, it's a perfectly fine event. The holes are not, they're not overly challenging. They're very setup dependent. Lemon just put up a good one there though. Let's go. I gotta take Lemon down here. So he's beaten me twice. I've beaten him once. He's the guy I'm carrying about on the leaderboard right now. All right, pin is short. Can we get the 6 wood there? Rick, Lemon's been around for ages. He probably has the highest win percentage of anybody from PGT Tour. Yeah, he's old school. He's been around the game just a little less time than me, maybe 2 years or so. But I mean, him and we spent some time together. Went to a few White Sox and Bulls playoff games together. We have a good time. He's a Sox fan too. Now, we can lay into this enough. No, he never took a break. Oh, he never took a break. He's been playing the whole time. He just stopped going to tournaments. So it was nice to have him come out to the St. Louis tournament, Rick. Now, we could use the trick here with hitting the leaves above the green with the 5 wood too. So we're going to just hillbilly rip this, and it's going to plop down in the trees and hopefully come down and come back down and possibly go in. And it missed all the trees. That's fine, though. We get a putt. Okay, so we lost Lemon already. That's good. I like that. All right, pin's tucked. We're going around this. I could possibly even hit the 10.5, but we're just going to hit this a little harder. Oh, he may have taken, I mean, 6 months, though. That's not really a break. I don't call 6 months a break. What the fuck, dude? Come on. See, that caught what IT calls a turbo there. And there's no reason that putt should have turboed. That's the problem with putting right now, is that it's not consistent one bit. You don't know. Carolina's trying to be. As of right now, it's not. But Dallas for sure. I'm not missing the 2 tournaments. I love yanking pucks, though. Putting is fucking killing me. God. All right, this is there. No problem. How do we want to play it? Do we want to bend it in? I think we do. So we're going to hit a smooth bend in. Let it hit the rough first and then kick towards the hole. I'm a million miles away, and girl, tonight you look so pretty. Yes, you do. Okay, pins in the middle again. We're going to leave it back a little farther so we're the right distance for the 5 wood, because now I get a thumb shot at it that I don't have to worry about anything. Another listen, close your eye. Listen to my voice, it's my surprise. I'm by your side. Oh, oh, that's closer. I think we're going to try to drive this. The thing here is you get scared about being tucked down a tier because these tiers are so flat. But because they're so flat, you can put up them pretty easily. I know it's kind of weird, but... My eyes are getting hard, but just leave me, girl, one day. Now, see, neither of them got that, and that baffles me. I don't know how you didn't. That was just a straight shot. So much left to say in the single song I wrote for you. Pins on the far left. We're going to play a cut 3 and backspin it. Now, you may be wondering, like, oh, you're backspinning it. You got a chance of it coming down the up 6. Well, the angle that I'm coming into the green with the bend from right to left, it's actually going to check more left than back, so I'm not worried about that. See, it didn't come back a ton. It cut more. Hey, we made a putt. Seem pretty far, but they got planes and trains and cars. 280? We're going over the top, man. We're going over it. In front of I'm going to hit the 6 this time, though. Get through the world with never. And we got a putt. Yeah, we're Shreddy, I don't think, knew that. Caesar, because we got Monday Night Football tonight. My bar is actually closed tonight, so it's a Vikings game. Jill's a big Vikings fan, so we like to sit and watch the games. That's really it. You saw I made the post. It's all about football right now. See, when you have to hit that ball with a cut like that, you're going to leave it shorter. I got to stop going at it with that club, with that shot. Especially when it's right at 300. All right. Pins up top. Now, you may want to think to yourself, you want to dumb this 9-wood down, but this is pretty much a full 9. And I did not hit a full 9. I laid off of it, and that's my result. So we're not going to have a good finish here. But if you notice, why is that one not dropped on the green, but they all are? All the other ones are. Because that's a 2022 course hole. And you won't get a good drop on a 2022 hole. Weird, right? If I water this, I bet I get a good drop. It's actually something kind of to test here. In fact, we're going to test it. I'm not going to shoot well. Do we throw money away just to test things? No, because it doesn't matter. Let's just put it on the green. And then if I miss the green, we could say I was missing the green on purpose, right? Yeah, we gotta put in work here now. I gotta make up 3 strokes. You know, I've never tried something like hitting a straight high forward right at it. That looks like it would work, though, doesn't it? It's something we might have to test. We're going to low tee this and let it run up. Okay, I've never had it bounce the fairway and then skip, but that's kind of a little crazy. Now, that putt won't ever get there. Even though I don't have any fringe hurting it, 74 feet or 24 yards at 72 feet. This is that bad distance. No, anyway. Yeah, we're kind of we already dumped this game a bit. Wow. Fuck, my distance is so bad. Like, that never would have missed. I don't understand the chipping now. Like, everything's off. Everything bounces and turns instantly. I don't know if it's just me or is everybody else seeing the same things that I am with that? That was just a bad chip. I fucking should just DNF this. Looks like Shreddy's having an issue on that hole. All right, so now we can try to get this around. I have to go from here, in my opinion. And didn't get it around. Now, that might have gotten lucky. This is where we would try to lay up back when it was live. Offload on. It's a full is not going to turn enough with the amount of speed you have to hit that ball with. So you got to have the C3-ish to get it around. It's just not. It wasn't a very good look. Trying to hit fun shots now. That should have hooked. Not come off left. I fucking don't understand this. If I'm using the shot meter to try to figure out where my shot is, that is not what that shot should have done. So that was a bad one. Let's start fucking playing good. No more missed putts, no more nothing. Let's get it. Let's get it. All flow, worry, we all. I wish there was a way to just have like an auto swipe in, not a, like I just tap a button here for it to use my player account. Hard and how woozy my eye. Okay, same thing. We got a pin in the back. This one I'm going to try to go. I'm going to try to show you guys the other play with it. Let's go with the low T 8.5. You can hit a medium T there too. That one I wanted it to skip though. Well, I didn't care if it hit the island. The problem with the low T though is that I can hit the little bushes in front of it and have it die and go right in the water. Now, this used to be a gimme. I don't know about it anymore. Yeah! And as you can see, I hit the 10.5 there, and we were still over the top of that building. Now, some setups, it's that little bit. It's only a 1 degree difference between the 22 degree 10.5, and I believe the 3 wood is 23 degrees. Might be 24. But that height difference is negligible for the most part, except occasionally on a hole like that. That might be in. Come on. Come on. Come on. Release the hounds. Nope. Well, Bernhardt hold that one out to come back. That's good of him. Well done, Brian. Okay, this is not bad to get on. How do we want to go at it, though? Do we want to hit like a high 6? Right at it? Do we want to cut it around and bounce the hill? This is the decisions you're going to have to make. I'm going to try the high 6 because I don't think I've ever hit this shot. And that's what I wanted to hit. I wanted to hit the upslope so it kills the bounce so that it stays on that green, obviously. Apparently, they did not hit the high 6. They just went at it. All right, pin's still the same spot. I wish we'd get a little bit more variety here. And that is something I've been noticing with that the tee boxes is with all the new ones that are available, or not new for what we're thinking, like what we're going to see when they do release the new pins and tee boxes for 2022. But there are more options available in the older courses. And in fact, I said, Kevin, you got to start making some old events with older courses so that you can kind of see that through some of the fixes, more things opened up for you. And that's true. Let's try this one again. I think this is on too. That's the one thing it can't do. Now I might be screwed because I'm right on that. Now we want to line this up perpendicular, right? So I want to go here. But it's weird that can get up that slope, no problem, every time. But the slopes on the newer tiers, you can't get up at all from something like that. You were made to meet your maker. We've done it. We have done it. All right, pins up tucked. I'm still going to hit the 3-wood here, I think. No, I don't like hitting a 10.5. I've never hit it on this hole, I don't believe. And that's why I didn't like it, but that's good. Oh, God, the 3-wood, if it hits there, bounces straight up. It doesn't go forward. So that's a good shot. I like it. I didn't realize the 10.5 would bounce forward after hitting that from that look. Now, pins in the back, but we still have the play to go over the top. I moved this back even because I think I can hit this about 320. I didn't need to move it back. So you see how much easier that is. I want one of the hard setups on that hole where I can hit the low 8.5 around the left side. We haven't seen anything that would even be feasible on that. All right. I'm going to go high 10.5 here with a little cut and then throw it right because it won't clear the mountain right away. Yeah, I wonder if they're pulling up. Uh-oh. I'm wondering if they're pulling that back online right now, and that's why it's down. But it's weird. It's weird how they can do that. Now, we knew that the 6 is going to be a little hot there, so we had to take a bunch off. Are they down for real? I didn't look. Are you joking? Yeah, it certainly seems like it's down. Ah. Well, we're going to go over the top with the 9-wood and see if it works. God, I really wish I would have played that more. I should have used that a lot more. Yeah, everything is down. Am I going to go red light now? That's what I'm worried about. God, I am awfully close to that edge every time. Am I gonna be an optimist about this? All right, now we got to be careful on a shot like this because that overhanging bushes can be a problem. Fortunately, we got enough room. The high 5 clears the tall tree, so we can just hit it from there. I'm okay with that shot. Always happy with being on greens. That's one of my favorite courses of all time, too, by the way. Coral Vista, and this is prior to tees and shit. Pretty goddamn cool. No, we're going with the low T3 again here. And then after this, we're going to cycle of 2022 to play. I'm playing with Ben Furlan. If you guys may know him, he was a World Championship Purple Bracket winner a couple years back. I'm looking to see if maybe a full is the option here. It probably is, and I don't like it. We'd have to push it back right a little, push it back left. I don't like it. Yes, look at this chipping, dude. We're making them now. This is special. All right, double eagle hole, and they set it up beautifully. So this is one, when I see the setup right at 300 with wind kind of pushing back any which way, I'm thinking double eagle ace shot here. I'm sorry, I'm thinking super albatross. We're going to hit this with bite. I'm going to need someone. Because really, we can get the distance almost dead nut. Because surprisingly enough, even though we're going over that big mountain, it's pretty level. So your distances, your carry distance numbers should be spot on for that hole. In the passions of you. All right, now we're playing good. Now we're playing well. And actually, I think we're red lighted now because I didn't get a leaderboard anymore here. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we're red lighted or not. Yeah, all I have, like 50 pounds probably, dude. The bigger thing there is my beard is almost fully gray and it was brown in that. Yeah, I was probably 275 then and I'm 230 maybe right now. Yeah, I think we're going to get red lights with the website being down. Well, that means this is going to be a great time to look at, let's play a cycle of 22. We'll play a cycle of 22. And we'll play stock clubs and stock balls, but I'm going to use tees this time and see what kind of results we had. Oh, yeah, we went red. We went red. Yeah, it just went down. No, it'll come back up. I got a feeling they're activating some of the other services right now. So we'll give it some time. Did anybody see it on Facebook? Yeah, just hold off, Keith. It'll be back going. We're going to play a cycle of 22. Is aching, hands are shaking, bugs are all over me. So stock, but with tees this time. And see how much of a big adjustment this is. Bugs are crawling all over me. The ball trail is the worst part about playing casual with me. No, I have a feeling they had to take it down for a minute to get like some of the other services back turned on. That would be my guess. I don't know, but that's my guess. It's ransomware again, guys. They got ransomed. They're ransomed. Oh, wow. Wow, not knowing the distances with that is kind of crazy. Like, I had to hammer that, it looks. What I don't get is, like, people think, like, do you think they want that down? So, do you think that asking the question... Well, if it's a planned outage, they'll let us know. They'll let us know a day in advance if they can. But a lot of the I mean, like, if you're fixing something like this, there's no planned outages right now. They're going to have to take things down sometimes to fix other shit, right? Oh, hey, Jason, I didn't see you there, buddy. It is definitely a different game with stock. But guys, these courses aren't going to be that much of a penalty with using stock. It really isn't. There's a couple that become undrivable. 17 on this could be bad. Wait, but if Netflix is down ever, guys, does that mean that Golden Tee got hacked? That's what I'm learning reading the board lately. It's football Sunday. It's football Monday, Jason. You should be watching games tonight, dude. Well, now none of you. Well, we're killing the points now. Jeez. Haunted by the ghost of you. Now, if you guys are in the word of mouth tournament right now, yeah. Wow, that's a horribad shot. But we'll save it. We're going to get this. We're not missing this chip. This is it. Woo! Saved it. No, still not up. Jason, you should try midget porn tonight. Well, it's probably my favorite class of porn, dude. It's incredible. The shit these people can do. I mean, they're crazy, man. There's nothing. You have to watch it for yourself to understand what I'm talking about. It's crazy how much you don't lose as much distance as you think with stock. That's fucking me. That was all me. Nice putt. So I lost 2. Hey, twins, could you guys... Hey, Al, could you talk to your people? Could you talk to your team? Because I need you guys to start beating Cleveland a little bit. Because, I mean, losing 11-4 doesn't help us at all. It's crazy that we've won like 7 out of our last 10 twice, and we've lost ground in the division. I'm up for anything, Chris. It's all about anything. Like a brain. Yeah, this putter of mine gotta go. Still, we're just gonna keep refreshing this. In fact, I have an app that'll refresh for it. We'll just refresh every 60 seconds. Good, it's on now. It is, absolutely. Variety is key. So, do we think a 14 win slows this down enough? I think I need to roll this. I didn't even get it. Wow. That's the difference right there, guys. A 14 win. Now, I have been of the contention, though, that we should... This is what I think should happen with stouts, right? What I think should happen with stouts, they should nix the half win. No ball should have a half win, but IT should half the wins on every game, right? Every game should have half wins. And then you now can open up for like having an event of 30-mile-per-hour winds kind of thing, and be able to up it crazy amounts. I think that would be a really cool way to get rid of what people consider a stout problem. Jose. All right, we're going to have to see what we get on. Hi, Sean. Sean, I sent out all the invites again today. Whoa. That bounce was crazy. I sent you guys out all the invites again. That's not true, Chris. That wouldn't be true, because when Titans were out, there were a lot of people still playing Barrages, Razors, Streaks. Titans would be the most and should be. Okay, so this is where we're kind of fucked. I don't think we can get this there in 2. Who's got another spot to put this? I don't think it's possible. I don't think I can get this there in 2 on this. We'll try. Oh, I got you. Yeah, everything's down right now. We knew that. Yeah, I don't think I can get this there. No, that would have been worse. Heavy rough. I think this is a really badly designed hole, to be perfectly frank with you. Yeah, we're all red lighted right now. I have a feeling they took it down and this is just a guess, guys, but I have a feeling they took down everything to fix the credit card stuff. Yeah, high T makes this a lot more bearable. Yeah, we'll give it one more game. I don't really feel like playing. I want to save my body. I want to save my body for real games that matter. I'll try Petra one time. This is my least favorite course, hands down. Oh, did we get it up? No, not up. You never feel well. Goddamn. No, Montana, it's down right now. That's why we're playing stock right now. We just played a couple events games and then it went down. I just have a feeling they had to turn it off to activate another system. Just a guess, but we'll see. Montana, you don't ever have to be sorry, sir. Your stupid questions will always be answered here. I really wish there was another way to play this. Well, Matt, Matt, well, because one of their main things of people adding money is down right now, so they would want to get that service back up as soon as possible. I don't think it's a patch at all. But I mean, you get those patches a lot during the day with a lot of companies when they find a security vulnerability or something that will affect the stability of the whole entire network. So if it did happen, that's a good thing to me. That means that they're coming up with something. Oh no, it's down everywhere right now. It's not just a few; it's down everywhere. Yeah, if the website and the app are down, that's global. That tells me it's down everywhere. And really, I don't think their systems have anything in place that go based off a location. They might. I might be wrong with that. But I haven't seen under the hood for everything that they do there. Someday, maybe. Someday. But then I'll see under the hood and won't be able to tell you guys. On the floor, it never felt. Yeah, a lot of these shots you have to really hammer. Oh, the next hole, that one over the top, what is it, 9 or 10? The one over the top with the archway, not an archway, but the high wall. This one, 8. Well, we got lucky. It's a decent tee box for me. Oh, we don't talk about it. All night long, stormed in paradise. We'll talk about it, dance along. All right, we updated to 30 seconds for refreshing on the page. Uh-oh, what? Oh, okay, Corey, that's awesome. That's okay. Now, see, I don't know if the low irons even would have cleared that wall. Who knows? You know, unless they just came up with it and they're like, fuck it, we're pushing it out right away. That would make sense to me, Stu. And if they're not expecting the outage to be very long at all either, would be another thing. But I get it. I would hope if they knew it was going to be a planned outage, that it would be. But on this one, Stu, we're doing stock, but I'm actually using tees just to show that really it's not balls that are going to make your biggest difference. It's really the tees. Only human. Put your blame on me. I mean, literally the only times I played stock balls since Nam was last week. So you would think there was more of a learning curve, but there's really not that big of one. Now, obviously, I've played a lot of games with full wind balls. Oh, that's a horrible shot. Oh, wow. That one just didn't come off my hand right. We've got a real problem. Ah, yeah, come on, babies. Come on, Caesar, bring your ass. You were so goddamn good on stream, man. I can't wait to see you again. Okay, so what happens down there? Can we... Is that wall blocking you? It really is, isn't it? Oh, what is it? That's dumb. We have no idea. I didn't see anything about it. Somebody else might be looking at the board. Well, let's find out. Let's see. All right, we'll see. Jeff, I have a feeling that this isn't going to be a very long one, but we'll see. Let's see if they... We'll see if we get any response beforehand. All right, full wind. Wow, this shot gets challenging. Okay, this is actually tough with full wind. Let's see what we got. I wanted to bounce that. We'll take it. Empty in the eye of your heart. All right, that pin's in the back. I'm still going to go this way if I have a good shot to get up. Now, watch, I'll fuck up the getting to the island more than anything here because of the wind. The cannibal you meet eater, you see. So all right, so stock balls and clubs with tees, that's not bad, man. That's not a bad way to go on that. I mean, that course is fine for stock, to be honest with you. You may run into the shot on hole 8 over the top that a 6 wood's really useful, or even a 9 wood sometimes, but it works, though. I mean, we got through that one without really much issues. All right, guys, if you got Gabe Davis rolling in your lineups tonight, you got to get him out. He is out now. They're saying us an out. Where are the dolphins in my tear? All right, let's do it again. Let's try Hollywood. So, Stu, back to my original point, though. It's not the balls that are helping her. It's tees. Tees are so much more important than stock balls are. Now, for top tier guys, yeah, you hold out a lot more with stouts, and it's clear when you look at these leaderboards these days that stouts are a major part of that. But we're all good enough that while we won't hole out as much, we're not going to lose many strokes because of the wind and having to cut things in. So when we get that, you get a bigger advantage as a top tier guy using stouts, in my opinion. I think it's huge. I know freedom now, and I got to get used to these higher lofted clubs with playing the winds. I started doing this almost every time now on this hole. Just leaving it short here. Oh, no, I went in the rough. That's bad. No, I didn't. Good. So what, should I go take those guys up on the offer and go to the lounge and do a 30 Guinness challenge? I don't have my drinking shoes on lately, but I wonder if they would let me do them as car bombs instead and count that as a drink, as one Guinness. I know it's not a full Guinness, but would that count? I think it would have to count. Oh, we got moisture. God, that 2-iron's fun to hit. It's such a different club. The bounce and the skip on it is so different. Hey, Ben. I'm trying to. I don't think it's going to happen, though. But we'll see, Ben. Ben, I didn't get to our invites. I played a couple events and then red light. Richard put something on my screen that will check for red lights, but I don't know how he set it up to use it yet. Get down. Thank you. Yeah, the 30 beer challenge, yes. I just won't drink that shit that everybody thinks is good nowadays, this Busch Light crap. But it would be an ultimate cycle where you got to pound the 30 beers. It's not easy. And that was where we got the infamous Fitz fucking trying to put his hand through the card reader. Well, I don't think there's a cause to it, Joe. There was really no cause to it, but maybe we can make some. Maybe we could do some kind of charity thing out of it. I have something. I wanna try to raise money for something because one of our players is suffering a little bit. Well, quite a bit. But the player does not want people knowing that he's suffering through it. So I'd love to raise money for that. It'd just be a question of not offending the person who's sick. I don't want to ever do that. I say, hey. Got stock might be. Stock is pretty useful in this goddamn course too, by the way. No, I didn't get it right at all. Stop. I mean, I didn't get it left at all. What is that? All right, so with stock, I don't think I can fight that win. I don't ever go to these islands. I don't know what the best one to go to is. I don't really have a good play here, I don't think. I mean, I have to go. Websites, there, IT's down right now. Yeah, to see that, I don't know that. I didn't know the speed to hit that through there. Yeah, bro. At a party. This is something like where you guys don't recognize how I hit a 3-wood from 239. It was short. We're back up, guys. So we just came back. Website just came back up. Yeah, I can, but we were just doing a stock challenge here. It looks like we got red lights. We got green lights back again. Yes. Yeah, website's now working. Okay, so this one might not be dry. We're going to try something here. I think you can get there from over here. Nope, I was wrong. There was nothing I could do here. He's on my... There's no way that ball should have come down. But this is makeable, though. No, it's not. What the fuck, dude? So stupid. Get rid of tiered greens altogether, guys. They're trash. It's just a way to fuck us over. I hate them. We are broken pieces. They are. They're stupid. It just doesn't make sense. Like, I don't know why you want something that the purpose is to fuck players. I hate that shit. Yeah, fuck off. And then the friend. All right, let's see what we got. We're gonna get these games with Ben done. Let's see if we're red lighted still. No, we are back. All right, good. Let's play Ben. We're gonna play a cycle against Ben here. All right, we got Easter. Good thing that was the right one. All right, we're not getting in for a chush, because even if I hit this 420, it's going to be 40-some yards away. Actually, we might be able to get a cushion on this. Let's see it. Yeah, we're back up. Oh, I got it way out. So this might work. Nope. Damn it. It's got to hit the fairway first there, or else this ball doesn't bounce far enough. So that's 407, though. That's still pretty goddamn good. Do we want to try to chush this in? We should get a straight bounce, so this might actually work. I didn't get a straight bounce. Yeah, oh, I know. Oh, I know. Town, I'll be standing on canal. Mallory. All right, we're gonna lay into it. Ben, if I would have gotten that ball to bounce just past the, if I would have gotten it to hit fairway, that ball then leaves me 50 yards away, and I could hit a 4 or 5 wood on the chush and skip and not have it hit the rough first. So where I was at, I don't think it really was. I mean, yeah, it was. Obviously, I got it past the hole, but where it just has to have just the perfect spot where the bounce doesn't move directionally at all, and there's no way to play for it. So while it's possible, I can't count that stroke at all. And I hit a monster A1 there too, so I'd actually kind of probably say that wasn't doable. Oh, come on. I don't know why. When I move the tee to the left, I push every shot to the right. It's my head trying to adjust for moving to the left. I recall down to me. Guys, you don't need to waste a tee on this hole ever. So you can save yourself your 3 cents when you get to it. I can see it clear as day. Behind that angel face. All right, this is probably my least favorite hole on the course. I think this is the most challenging, and it penalizes you the most if you fuck it up. With that sand being sticky, if you go down the left side of it, you can be in jail where you cannot get out. Wanna rhyme, peace of mind. What's the answer? No, I played that too much. Slipped away. Bomb it all. I followed you into the hole. I like that hole when it's that distance. I don't like hitting 6 woods, guys. You can't thumb them consistently to the distance. Well, I mean, you can, but the distance is so much shorter that it plays tricks on my mind. I'm sure it will play tricks on everybody's mind when. We are right on them. Ugh. In for the answer. I try to choose the club there on that hole that I can max out on, because that's a shot there that long is bad, short is bad. You got to play it just right. Now, I've been catching a ramp doing this shot lately where I'm going 450 up the fairway. It's kind of weird. All right, we're mowing through this. Let's get some hole outs. We're going to put it on them here. All night. Oh, okay. We got a good look here. God damn it. Fucking playing. And then it's heavy. I don't like that sometimes it bounces and sometimes it doesn't. Like, what's up with those surfaces? It should never bounce. You should never get that on off of that shot, but it gets on quite a bit. This is another hole. Generally, I just care about putting it on. All right, what do we got here? Not a wind in our face. This changes this hole totally. I'm going to the island. I don't like the island with where the pin is, but I don't think I'm going to get it deep enough down the hill. No way. That should not have been that short. Shit. No, I pull back most of my putts, but there's some spots. I'm trying to figure out, because I'm so inconsistent if I do that, CJ. I hate this fucking hole. I thought I just lost on this. That just, he got me because of that shot. Well, maybe not. No, he got me on that. Oh, yeah, maybe not. We're okay. Fuck you. You're gonna plug. What? Why would it stop? God damn it. Yeah, I blew it. You got that one, Ben. 25 ain't cutting it. I'm sure Ben got that one. I really don't like Easter at all. The new tee boxes need to come because these tee boxes here leave you in spots where you don't really have a chance even. Like, because I'm so concerned. Yeah, I could have gone deep on that, but I have 99% of the time I'm going to leave a putt that can't get to the hole. So what the fuck is that? So I have to take the risk to maybe hit the pillars or go through them so I have a putt that I can possibly make. If putting got to a place where every putt is possible to make, well, then that hole changes how I'd play it. Nothing's dropping. Gotta make some shit. Yeah, I know, but that's a crapshoot shot, though, is my point. You know, because if it hits that wall and stops, like, or if it comes down to the bottom corner, you don't have a putt. Your putt can't get to the hole. Wow, the rare 2 rock bounce. I haven't had that happen. Whew. Normally, if it hits that first edge, you're fucked. Yeah, that should have gone nowhere. What? Fuck you, putting. I don't want it to hit the bottom. These are my least favorite putts, too. I'm going to miss most of these. The 1 degree putts, they just kill me every time. The best of you. In a way, with stouts, they're almost a negative for fine-tuned aiming, because you put yourself in so many positions where you only have 1 degree that you can mess up on the ball or that you have to move it, and they're really hard to hit those 1 degrees off with. Wow. Now, see, I aimed that right on the ball, but fuck this. I'm so tired of it. But we're just not playing well. That ball should never have been that far away anyway. That's in the sand. I got a little lucky. That was a bad shot. All right, we're going to need to hole out, because I bet Ben ended up shooting a 28 is what he's going to say. No, you didn't. I've never done that before. That's not unplayable. What the fuck can I do from here, guys? I've never done that before. Enjoy it, Ben. What the fuck is that? All right, I won't lose the last. I'm gonna win the last 3 against you, without a doubt. This one could get me a try. I might get a chush. The problem is when I try to chush this hole, I fuck up the hole really bad. I got it all the way out, so this should go up far enough. Nope. Could I chush this? Possibly. Will I make it? No, and I'm going to take a par then. So we're just going to take our birdie. Maybe an eagle. No, I'm done. I'm done after this cycle, man. I got work to do. Or PlayStation. I don't understand how that one didn't come back at all on a downslope. There's a couple greens that just don't react the way they should, in my opinion. Be running down. I'm not on it all right now, guys. I can't even get my aim to go left at all. You know, just a little tired, sore, what have you. We'll get it there. Oh, I don't like this. Down to your home. There was going to be a tough shot to ace that. That's really all there is to it. That wouldn't have been a very easy ace. Now, see, I'm hitting the club that will be the shortest on the island, so I then get a 9-iron in that I can thumb. Hey, Jordan, buddy, what's going on, man? What are you doing all day now without school, man? Are you going to have to get a job now or some shit? Or you're taking classes, right, buddy? Perfect. Right where you want the ball. Right there. Look at that line. That's what happens when you're trying to get cute. You almost blow it. Oh. Giddy up. The man's got a plan, folks. Yeah, I got some praying to do, too. Where's the left 4 at all? No, I know. I kind of should have. I was like third highest scoring team in the 500 league week 1 and lost. And then this week, I just got fucking. Well, Jill and I made a mistake fucking on the sleeper app. And we thought we dropped our D and picked up a different one. There's no way I would have started the Chargers D. And then somehow we left Juju in our flex, where I have a bunch of extra running backs, but not many wide receivers. I mean, I have a bunch of extra. Yeah, that's what I just said is right. And I kind of fucked up, but luckily, Aaron Jones kind of might have saved my ass last night. That's bad. Your time on me, I'm already the voice inside your head. Oh. No, I wanted to lay off of that. Why'd I? I'm fucked. You can't do anything from here. What? Ah, you got a chance with that. Oh, fuck! What a dumbass. That's so terrible. Who does that? Alright, save it. The voice inside my head. No. Stop. God, I did not want to hit it on that line. Nights I wish that thunder to build a castle. I thought I had that. Fuck! Whoa. Hey, Kev, how you doing, bud? What are you waiting for? Brutal. Brutal playing right now. That par 3 was a fucking terrible shot. You get greedy trying to make shit and you fucking just hit a terrible ball. You probably have it tightened down too hard, in my opinion, would be the first guess. But brand new trackballs are a bit tighter. And I can use up spins for a chain. Nights I always say night. All right, we're shooting better than par here. That's the key. We got to shoot better than par. I'm sick of fucking up. So let's start it off right. You're gonna bounce fucking right at the hole, but then turn. Bearings are rarely ever the problem, dude. It's the rollers. If you think your ball's going bad, it's going to most likely be the rollers, right? The bearings, guys, I don't think we all understand it, how not that touchy. Yeah, well, it's second, Mike. But I'm also realizing that a lot of people are fucking up in that league. I don't think a lot of people understand what you should be doing in best ball. Like, yeah, that's a lot of the time it isn't a bearing. But sound, I don't give a shit about sound on a trackball. Did I just overhit that into the bunker? Are you fucking kidding me? How dumb am I right now? Whew. Yeah, but Mike, honestly, there's 3 people right now that should have dropped players. You got people that are carrying guys that are out until fucking week 6 or 8 in a best ball league. That's just not acceptable. Like, you don't know, you're fucking up if you're doing that. I am too. It's such a different game, and you, as much as you think you have to pay less attention, I think you have to pay more attention, because you got to make sure your bench doesn't have people that aren't gonna have a chance of getting you points. I dropped Julio Jones this week after he was out because I was like, okay, great, I'm not getting points from him, so I might as well switch it to a position that I can have a second player in now. There we go. We got some moisture accumulating now. We're in for some storms, I think. No. Wow, that could have bounced bad. But that's the reason I'm coming in with a cut shot on that, because the angle when it lands... It is. Jordan, hey, Jill and I are in 11, I believe, this year. So trust me, every week it's that thing. And this year we really diversified all our picks. So it's happening like every game. Hey, Chris, how you doing, sir? What's with you? On the well, you know what? It's fun, but it also can be maddening being in just one. Bring us to a knee. I'm gonna let it go. Let it be. Guys, that right there describes how inconsistent C3s and A1s are. If you watched me earlier, I hit 3 in a row at 157 or 158. And then all of a sudden, the way I just hit it the same way, read 149. It doesn't make sense. It's not. They're touchy shots. Let's just leave it at that. Yeah, but see, Jordan, like that, the thing, diversifying's great, because then if I lose a player to an injury, I didn't lose him in every league, you know? There are some guys that I ended up with in multiple leagues. Like somehow I ended up in Metcalf in 4 leagues. And I gotta say, I didn't like it at first, and then after watching that first game, Geno shouldn't hurt the value of Lockett or Metcalf much at all. And fuck, Russell Wilson looks absolutely atrocious, too. Come on, lad. I wouldn't doubt it, sir. Ooh, and I'll be me. I think so. It certainly looks like he will. Oh, that's not good. It's fine. That's all I wanted. I'm not fucking around with the tear. Right, and I did that 2 years ago with grabbing them, or last year, getting them at the end of the first round and started the second round in leagues. And it fucked me all year because of it. So, I get it. I understand. Trust me. Okay, so did you guys see how that ball turned? This green is not playing as a right 9 up 4. It's playing as an up 9 right 4. That ball did not go right hardly at all. There's something not right on this green. Not to mention the tier is stupid, but there's something incorrect on it. Yeah, and it worked. You could. That might work. All right, so we went better than par. I should have gotten that one. But there's got to be another place we can put it because there are setups. When I was just playing stock, there was no way to get it on into. I wonder if you just leave it at the bottom of the hill if you can get up from there. It should be, right? I'll have to test around and see if there's another spot to put it. All right, we're going 27 or better on this, too. Watch one's going to be the shit setup. Well, one's not bad. Ooh. I hate this hole, too, for some reason. It made your mind. Remember. Oh, shit. God damn it. That's one you gotta make. Fuck. Can we get to better than par again? We have to. We need to. We can't give Ben any money. That's just stupid. Louisiana does not get to take the rest of America's money. Actually, you know what? Even if I lose, I'm going to call a state legislature and say he's online gaming. He's gambling online. And he'll be in trouble. That's the play. I think that is the play right there. I can't legitimately send you money for a game, Ben. It's against the rules of your state. And I am a rule non-breaker. mean, I got to be above reproach from here on in, man. I got to make sure. Or you need to start scheming and holding people into block. That's one of these things that coaches just... Okay, a lot of teams have bad offensive lines. Not a lot of teams are getting sacked 7 times a game on average. That's scheme as much as your line being terrible. I'm sorry, it is. You can't argue with that, Jordan. And let's be honest, the Cowboys' D has got a very, very good pass rush. I honestly think it's hard to address your offensive line in the draft, too. Because even if they do get good in time, they start getting good by the time they're good enough to be your starters, like, you're going to have to start paying them. And those guys go for a ton of money, so you can't really do much. Oh, it's really nasty. Yeah, which tells me it's not them. That's him taking too long with the ball. I think it's a Burrow problem as much as a problem with the line. It really is. He should cut that number down. He could cut that number down himself. And then coaching can help with that too. Now, why didn't that bite at all? I'm a say little pig. Now. To find my wooden. All right, so now I got this song playing. Yeah, Micah should win Defensive Player of the Year. He is. I saw some numbers on him today. It's ridiculous, and the only other guy that competes with him in my mind is Aaron Donald. Yeah, Ranger. Well, that's because of the low bounce in that regard. But grabbers had their point. But that low bounce, right? You can kind of make up for it by your approach on shots, but you can never make the grabbers bounce like you need to on some holes. So for me, grabbers had to go away. And I was a grabber player forever too. And really, I changed once I could not. It was not possible to drive Agave 1 with them. We got new tee boxes, and I'm watching everybody bounce it up while I have a chip every time. Yeah, TJ Watt until he got hurt, but right now it's Micah or Aaron Donald is always a threat. You know what? I'm better than par. Let's just save it. I have a shot for that. I was going to hit a full C, high T, 8.5, and push it on about 2.5. But I could do that and get more points instead. Oh, almost got the hole out. Yeah. Now, I implore you guys to know that there's invisible leaves underneath these trees that you can definitely hit. I've done it. I did it again, and I was like, what did that hit? But it's hitting branches that don't exist under there. once they get everything back up and going, I'll send that report in myself. And that one doesn't go out at all. I knew it was a 6. I was just scared of going long and wet. All right, kiddos. We got a couple hours in today. Go out, play yourselves, guys. It's green light. We're ready to go. I'm going to take a breather and go relax for a bit, make some tacos for the wife and I, and we're going to enjoy a Vikings win tonight. Maybe. We'll see. I don't really care who wins, honestly. My Bears really aren't in contention, so I'm rooting for Vikings now. But we'll see you guys all Wednesday. Wednesday should be a night. Go back to nights again. And then Friday we'll go back during the day again so that I can go out and play at night. But I love y'all, and we will see you guys again here soon. Go out and hit the links. Have a good night.